Hello everyone, welcome to SIUI Global Webinar. I'm Yana, Sales Representative from the Medical Overseas Business. Warm welcome to all the clients today and great thanks for attending today's new product, the handheld color veterinary ultrasound system VP2 presentation. And you may already noticed that today's scene is full of Chinese traditional elements like the moon god Chang'e and the jade rabbit. And may anyone know why we present all these scenes? Yes, the Chinese traditional festival Mid-Autumn Festival is coming. This festival is celebrated in many East Asian communities, and in China, it is a reunion time for families. People gather together and eating dinners. Also, we will light the paper lanterns, have some taste of the Chinese traditional festival food, mooncake, pomegranate, and so on. And the most important thing is that we can enjoy the light and beautiful moonlight with our families. And in the Chinese folklore, the jade rabbit is often portrayed as a companion of the moon god Chang'e. It is said that the rabbit constantly pouts the elixir for her. So from here we can tell from the ancient times, animals have already provided and companions and support for human beings in many ways, from the professional support such as guide dogs, as therapy dogs, to just simply offering love and companionship in our daily lives. So for the growing care of our companion animals, the veterinary medical industry is booming these years, and many manufacturers of the veterinary devices every year they will introduce many new products. And as a manufacturer of ultrasound devices, SIUI always work hard to lead the development trend in this industry, and today we excitedly provide out a new product, the handheld colored veterinary ultrasound system VP2. Here we provide two options. The first one is the microconvex probe, and the second one is the linear probe. And in this bag, we provide the space for the gel, for the adapter, for the USB cable, and here it is space for the tablet. Equipped with the special application VP2, the doctors can conduct examinations on animals everywhere. And the whole webinar will be divided into two parts. The first part will be the product introduction, and the second part will be the online demonstration. Our doctor will do the examination on canines using the linear and the microconvex probe. And also I want to mention that for everyone who attends today's broadcasting webinar, we have already provided an exclusive surprise for you. And if you want to know what it is and interested, just keep watching. And now, let's get to the product introduction of VP2. And the introduction consists of three parts. The first part is the veterinary ultrasound market. The second part is the handheld wireless color veterinary ultrasound VP2. And the third part will be the product demonstration. And firstly, I want to give you a brief overview of the veterinary ultrasound market. Veterinary ultrasound is a common method for cross-sectional observation of the living animals without any damage and stimulation. it has become a beneficial assistant for veterinary diagnosis activities and a necessary monitoring instrument for scientific research, such as live egg collection and embryo transfer. The global veterinary ultrasound market size is projected to reach 470 million by the year 2025, from 350 million in the year 2020, at a compound annual growth rate of 6.1%. Factors such as growth in the companion animal population, rising demand for pet insurance, increasing numbers of veterinary practitioners in developed economies, technological advancement are driving the growth of this market during the forecast period. And from here we can see that the veterinary industry is really booming. And to get a deeper understanding, usually we can analyze the animal ultrasound market from the following segments, like by animal types, by applications, by end users, and by the product itself. And from here we can see that for the animal types, the companion animal market accounts for the largest market share, mainly because more and more people keep pets in their families and care about their pet's health. Also, from the perspective of the applications, obstetrics and gynecology, cardiology, orthopedics, and other applications are the application areas that veterinary ultrasound market covered. And among them, the obstetrics and gynecology commanded the largest share of the veterinary ultrasound market. And the growing volume of pregnancy tests performed is the major factor driving the demand for ultrasound products for this application. As for the end users of the veterinary ultrasound market is segmented into veterinary clinics, veterinary hospitals, and academic institutes and other end users. And among them, the veterinary clinics accounted for the large share of the veterinary ultrasound market. Clinics are the first point of contact for animal owners, and hence diagnostic imaging instruments in clinics are of prime importance, which makes them the largest segment in this market. And on the basis of products is segmented broadly into stationary, portable, and handheld ultrasound scanners. And for the veterinary ultrasound market, the portable and handheld devices commanded the largest share. This is primarily attributed to increased population of portable ultrasound scanners, also the economical and practical price of this kind of device. So, targeted on the companion animal market, the popular applications in obstetrics and gynecology also aimed at providing their main users with economical and practical ultrasound device. SIUI launched the new color handheld wireless ultrasound system VP2. And let's get to know more information about the new members in SIUI's product lines. SIUI applies the advanced image processing technology on Apogee 6 series to handheld ultrasound VP2. During the wideband image processing, the technology pixel echo sound allows the system to automatically collect echo information to enhance data acquisition efficiency and computing speed. image frame rate will be increased for better and faster diagnostic experience. And the other technology, target focus, provides automatically compensation in signal transmission to further improve the focus accuracy, and image uniformity in both near and far field. And based on the speckled noise reduction technology, the system can automatically trace, recognize, and intelligently reduce noise and image artifacts, reveal small lesions. And we can take a look at the images below collected by the convex probe. The first image is the kidney. The entire outline is clearly visible, and the kidney structure is distinct, and kidney stones can be clearly seen in this image. And for the second image, it is the spleen. The outline of the spleen is even and fine, with clear borders and high-quality image. The third image is the heart. The myocardial wall is clearly layered, and the internal structure of the heart is clear. And here are the linear plot images. From left to right is the intestine, tendon, and the nerves. It can be seen from the images that the intestinal wall is clearly visible, the tendon bundles have high resolution, and the nerve bundles and the nerve cross-section can be clearly seen. And after a glance at the demonstration images of VP2, let's get to know the detailed technical parameters of this device. VP2 can be applied to the following examinations, such as PET abdomen, PET kidney, PET reduction system examination, also on the small parts and tendons. And the maximum scanning depth for both probes is 12.6 centimeters, and both of them is 290 grams, which ensures the handiness and portability during the examinations. So, why does VP2 have the chance to become the end user's preference? From the appearance, it is because it's small size and lightweight, and compared with the traditional portable ultrasound, the long working time up to 4.5 hours can satisfy long-timed examination. Also, wireless connection supports the easy operation that the operator can use simple and user-friendly gesture to adjust depth, gain, and other parameters by sliding on the touchscreen. As it can be seen from the pictures on the right, a variety of application types satisfies most examination needs, and the examination types are represented by icons, which is intuitive and easy to understand. In addition to the above 2 points, the VP2 has a high frame rate to ensure real-time scanning, and the frame rate is up to 30 frames per second. And also, the system supports user-defined exam type process, and the user can save the default parameters according to actual scanning situations. As for the function in-plane and out-of-plane biopsy, the accurate puncture positioning can reduce the risk of blind punctures. And also, the fast TGC function allows the operator to adjust the TGC gains by just sliding on the touchscreen. The remote archive sharing for remote consultation through email or instant apps is also convenient too. And the built-in archive management system is convenient for file management and editing. And what are applications that veterinary ultrasound VP2 cover? It's meant for the veterinary diagnosis including pet examination, egg harvesting, embryo transfer, and etc. As for the promotion channel, this device can be widely used in the veterinary hospitals and clinics, veterinary associations, research institutes, organizations for animal health, race courses, and etc. And then let me introduce the standard configurations of VP2. The standard package includes user manual, adapter, charging cable, USB cable, and carrying bags. Also, we provide varieties of options, accessories for your choice. And if you choose to use your own cell phone or tablet, here are the recommended configurations for your reference. And we know that you are intensely curious now about the performance of VP2. So, our Dr. Roden will do the examinations on canines using both microconvex and linear probes. Now please give a warm welcome to Roden and our little friend PP. PP is a female dog and she is 6 kilograms.
Abdominal ultrasound examination in canine usually begins from the bladder, and the examiner continues the scanning anti-clockwise with the dog lying in dorsal decubitus position. The bladder is round-shaped on transverse section. At the image of normal bladder, the bladder wall is smooth and the urine reflects accent anechoic area. On the sagittal section from the ultrasound image, we usually observe the thickness of the bladder wall, whether the wall surface is smooth, whether the stratification ratio and context are normal. Then the next organs to be scanned are spleen and left kidney. From this section, we can see the ultrasound image of the spleen and left kidney at the same time. The spleen is located above the kidney and reflects as an crescent-shaped structure with mid-height eccentricity. The kidney is located below, from the outside to the inside, respectively, is the renal capsule, renal cortex, and renal medulla. Then this is the sagittal section of the kidney. Using the built-in measurement tools, the examiner can measure the size of the kidney quickly and conveniently. Now on the screen shows the ultrasound image of liver and gallbladder. The alcohol density of the liver is lower than that of the spleen and is higher than that of the renal cortex. Then to freeze the image, the examiner can do the simple measurement to see the gallbladder size. And this is the sagittal section of the duodenum. We can see the chin with strong equal density. The mucosal layer, the submucosa, muscularis, and the serosa. The duodenum is the first and shortest segment of the small intestine, with fastest peristalsis road and the thickest mucosal layer. Usually, the duodenum moves 5 to 6 times per minute. And here comes to the end of the examination, and thank you for watching.